Today we're going to be making some cartoon faces inspired by the zones of regulation and the art of author and illustrator Todd Parr. I have a piece of paper. I also have some green, yellow, blue, and red materials. You can use really anything you would like. I've got some markers and crayons. You can use colored pencil. You could use paint if you'd like to. Anything you would like. There's some watercolors. So as long as you have green, yellow, blue, and red for our zones, you are good to go. Let's start by dividing our paper into 4 parts. I'm going to take my paper in portrait and carefully bring the bottom up to the top and line those edges up and give it a nice good press. Now, I'm not going to open it up yet. I'm going to turn it. And then I'm gonna fold it again. See how I just turned it and brought the bottom up to the top? I made like a tiny little piece of paper. And so when I open all of that up all the way, I have 4 great boxes to put my faces in for my 4 zones of regulation, right? Let's start with our first zone. I'm gonna begin with a marker, but I always suggest starting with pencil in case you want to erase. Let's begin with the green zone. Todd Parr draws his people using circles. So put a C on your paper and join it together with another backward C. See how that makes a circle? And add 2 little arches for the ears. This is in the style of the illustrations in the book we read, right? I'm going to put my green marker back. I'm going to move to my blue one because remember, we're doing the zones of regulation too. So again, one way I like to draw circles, draw a big letter C and then connect it with that backwards letter C. And then because we're inspired by the art in the book we read, add those arches for some little ears. All right, I think I'm gonna do yellow next. So come down here to my next box. There's my C, and I'm gonna connect it. They don't have to be perfect at all. They don't have to all be the same size. And finally my red. Let me get some red over here. One nice red circle. And some arches. Remember, we're doing the green zone, the blue zone, the yellow zone, and the red zone. And oh, there's the kitty cat saying hello. Excuse us. All right, add those arches and you're ready to go. Look at there. You can use the same color that you drew the faces in to create your facial expressions. That's how your face is showing emotions. I'm going to use a darker marker color so that you can see what I'm drawing a little bit better. It's really up to you, all right? So let's start with the green zone over here. Take a minute, look in your mirror. What does your face look like when you're in the green zone? I think, oh, hello, kitty. I know that my eyes are kind of bright. I feel happy. This also doesn't have to be you. This could be a picture of your friend or just anyone in the green zone, because you might not be in the green zone when you're drawing this. You can style the hair any way you like. Go back and look at our story. See all the different hairstyles. I'm gonna make some pigtails here. Maybe there's some freckles on your person. Add lots of detail. And then to remember how you're gonna color this, let's write our zone. So green for my green zone. Okay, now we're gonna move over to the blue zone. How do you feel when you're in the blue zone? Are you sad? You're tired maybe? Your tummy might hurt a little bit. Ugh. I'm gonna draw some closed eyes and maybe a sad face. But again, your blue zone person doesn't have to look just like mine. you might have another idea of how your face looks when you're in the blue zone. Don't forget, carefully write the zone underneath the face. There we go. Yellow zone. I always think this one is tricky because, right, yellow zone is, you could either be super nervous or you could be so excited. You know, I'm just gonna kind of draw what I think I feel like when I'm in the yellow zone, which is kind of, oh, I don't know, a little out of sorts. Wiggly line for a mouth there. And maybe I feel like my hair is standing on end because I am super nervous. Oh my goodness. Yellow zone. And then add your zone name. And finally, oh my goodness, we've all been here, the red zone, when you are really, really grumpy. Look in the mirror. What do your eyebrows look like when you make a mad face? What does your mouth look like? Remember to title your zone. And now it's time to color. We're going to create what's called a monochromatic picture in each square. And when I say monochromatic, I mean I'm using one kind of color. Now I can use different values, like you see I'm using this light green right here on my green face, and I'm gonna add some decoration with my green marker, and then I'm gonna come in with some dark green for my hair, but it's all different greens. I'm gonna put some decorations in the background too, lines that make me think of the green zone. And here I come to my blue zone. I'm gonna add some background lines, different values of blue, but again, all blue, all one kind of color is called monochromatic. Try saying that. Now have fun decorating your faces, adding backgrounds that maybe make you think about the zones. What lines make you think of the zones? This makes me think of the yellow zone. Maybe some zigzags in the red zone, maybe like lightning bolts. I don't know. It is up to you. You decorate your zones the way you feel. Have fun, be creative, and as always, I can't wait to see what you make.